What is up guys, it's Cal, and in this video we'll be talking about another mount. Surprise, surprise. This one is the Crimson Tidestallion. It's a red colored seahorse, so this one is probably a little more difficult to get than Fabios because it's something you really have to wait for. So first off, you have to unlock this NPC, Mrrl, in your main questing hub, whether that's Mrrl for Alliance or New Home for Horde. Unlocking this NPC will unlock a bunch of other Mrrl-like vendor NPCs in your area that you can buy various things from, to you buying something from Mrrl. It might sound a little confusing, but if you ever did the red monocle chain for the Hivemind mount, it's just like that. Anyways, unlocking Mrrl and his groupies, if you haven't already, you need to go right here at 48 to 45 in Nashatar, and you'll see a quest from him. I already did the quest, so he isn't appearing for me right here, but you just need to escort him to Mrrl or New Home, and he'll be unlocked. It's just that easy. To unlock him anyways. Now back on track with the Tidestallion. You need to get an Ashari Stormsurger cape. This is a benthic cape, and the equip effect of this cape is that you'll have access to Murloc traders' special stocks. Now there's a total of 4 different benthic capes you can get, and benthic capes cost 5 mana pearls at your respective NPC, so it is some RNG to get the correct cape, but it is required for this mount. Next up, you need to get a Hungry Herald's Tentacle Taco, which are one of the currencies to purchase the Crimson Tidestallion. Now this is a semi-rare event at this location in Nashatar at 46.3, 32.6. The reason I say semi-rare is because people on Wowhead are saying it's rare, but he spawned for me after a few minutes. It doesn't mean it'll be that short for you, it's just some more RNG. Now you can server hop to get the Murloc in this cave to spawn by going into your custom group binder tab and joining questing groups until you see a Naga guard spawn. Kill all the Naga guards and Murloco will be free from his cage. If you trade him without your cape on, he'll sell a bunch of different types of food, so make sure you equip your Ashari Stormsurger cape and you should be able to purchase a Hungry Herald's Tentacle Taco from him for 666 gold. You're now past the second hardest part, the first being getting the Ashari cape. Now for the hardest part, waiting for Mrrl to actually sell you the Tidestallion. If you equip your Ashari cape and speak to Mrrl, he will sell you more than one item. Now I believe you can only purchase one of these items a day, like for example if he's selling 2 items, you'll only be able to purchase one of them. So if the mount is up, go for that obviously. But the items he sells do shift out daily, so you'll need to wait for the Tidestallion to be available. So when it's available, you're good. Now you have to go around to each of the Mrrl NPCs and purchase certain items which will lead you to Mrrl to purchase Tidestallion. For each of these NPCs you can type /target, then their name if they're difficult to find. So this will cost you another maybe 1k or so. So if you're up for that and have the Tidestallion available, go to Mrrl. These names are going to be so annoying to say, but you want to buy 714 slimy Naga eyes for 1 gold each. Then go to Mrrl and trade those in for 238 curious Murloc horns. Then to Girl and use 168 of those curious Murloc horns and purchase 28 ghost foods. From Girl, buy 288 unidentified masses for 1 gold each. Go over to Girl and trade all 288 unidentified masses for 48 dirty Murloc socks. With those, you'll need to go to a nearby body of water to wash the dirty Murloc socks into clean Murloc socks. Then go to Girl and trade 70 curious Murloc horns for 14 healthy Murloc lunches. Then from Girl, buy 128 sweet sea vegetables for 1 gold each. Go to Mrrl and trade those 48 clean Murloc socks for 16 sea giant foot dust. Then over to Girl and trade those 128 sweet sea vegetables for 32 just regular butters. Then go to Mrrl and spend those 32 regular butters for 16 smelly piles of goop. We're almost there. While still at Mrrl, that one that you're still at, spend your 16 sea giant foot dust and 14 healthy Murloc lunches for 2 pulsating bloodstones. Then go over to Girl and spend your 16 smelly piles of goop and 28 ghost foods for 4 cultist pinky fingers. And you're good. Go back to Mrrl and spend your 4 cultist pinky fingers, 2 pulsating bloodstones, and 1 Hungry Herald's Tentacle Taco for 1 Crimson Tidestallion, and there's your mount. It's a bit more of a journey than the Fabios and Mechanocat, but I loved every second of it, and you will too, trust me, if you like red seahorses. So there you have it, the Crimson Tidestallion mount. There will be a guide in the description below from the Warcraft Secrets website if you want a written guide, but anyways guys, if this video was helpful at all to you, feel free to leave a like on it, sub to the channel for more videos like this, and I'll see you guys in the next video.